So Nicki Minaj went live yesterday on Queen Radio. And girl, let me tell you something. When I went down this rabbit hole, I had to go get some holy water because this is insanity. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blazer.
It's the beef for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with a quick little juice or whatever the case may be. And girl, we about to talk about this Nicki Minaj thing, girl. Let me say something before we get started. Let me say what I got to say. After going through all of these receipts and looking at these fans, I'm talking about on both sides. That's Nicki, what a fan, the Barty girls. No, not that's the other girl, Cardi. The Nicki and the Barbs and Cardi and the Barty gang. Oh, y'all crazy. Let me just say that first. Like, something really is wrong with these fan bases. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I swear to God, I'm not. I'm really concerned. After going down this rabbit hole, girl, I don't want to go down there no more. So we going to talk about it and we going to leave it alone. I'm not. See, because what I'm realizing is all of this is about beef. All of it. It's 10% music and 90% beef. And I'm concerned. Let me tell you why I'm concerned. Number one, Nicki is about 40 something, allegedly, they said. I don't know how old she is. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, she's battling with Cardi. And this the worst part. She don't have to battle as much as you know what I mean? She don't even have to battle because the fans gonna do the battling for her. And the same on Cardi's side. Now look. Nicki Minaj had went on the Twitter people and all of that and said that she was dropping an album. They said it was going to be Pink Friday too. Now, I'm going to stream it to see what's going on because I am a throwback Nicki fan. And I feel like if it's going to be anything like the old Nicki, I'm talking about like, you know, the gutter, you know, whatever, whatnot, and wham, wham, woom. I need to go see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But let me just say this. The antics that Nicki has been displaying lately, it's almost like the old Wayne. Y'all remember the old Wayne, like the cigarette lighter Wayne at the beginning of the music? The Wayne when he had all the dreads, now he only got 3. No matter what he do, he'll never get it back. I think that's what's happening, Fat. I ain't gonna lie, I think that's what's happening. Look at this. I mean, she is the best female rapper of all time. Period, point blank. Can't nobody hold a candle to her. It is what it is. Now, Doja sneaking up behind her, but that's another story. But ultimately, she is the best female rapper. Now, her and Cardi has had this beef, and it spills over into every single thing that both of them are doing. I don't know who's starting it. I don't know who finished it. It don't matter. Anyway, let's get into the story, girl. So, she said she was going live. She got the Pink album, the Pink Friday album coming out. And I guess she was supposed to be going live on Queen Radio. They said, I didn't say it, but to drag. That's what they said. They had said that she was coming on Queen Radio and she was naming names and all of that. So everybody was riled up. Girl, they said she was 4 hours late, all kinds of stuff. Now look, I wasn't going to subscribe to the show because I'm not a fan like that. I don't do the Queen Radio thing. And then number 2, I was just going to wait for everybody to screen record it and put it out for free, girl. That's me. You know what I'm saying? But they said it didn't go off the way they planned. Now look, after being hours late, right? Some girl tweeted and said, "It's time, boo. I'm tired. I'ma stay up from Paris for your little ass," at Nicki Minaj. And she responded and said, "Babe, I'm definitely gonna be late again. Please don't be mad at me. I'll be about another 25 minutes. But OMG, I'm so excited to see and talk to my babies. What y'all sipping on, what y'all smoking on, what y'all wearing. Trending Queen Radio. Ask questions, giving gifts out." So it looks like to me that this just me being like smart. I was like, oh, okay, so she probably like dragging it so people could get her name trending Queen Radio and all of that. So when the album dropped, boom, everybody just down there, well, they don't go buy albums, but you know what I mean? Everybody's streaming. Then it was the next tweet. She said, "I'm 5 minutes from starting. Get your mother effing popcorn. We about to get into some things. Queen Radio, hashtag Pink Friday too, hashtag Happy Pink Friday. It's Barbie, bitches." I remember that song. We got tom-toms over here bigger than a monster. Gah, gah, gah. Y'all remember that song? But anyway, so everybody was ready, girl. The suspense was building up, and they said, because I didn't listen, I don't have the subscription, but they said she had a whole room full of goons up in there, bitch. Let me show you. Now, when they said they had goons, I'm like, who in there, girl? Who they got? The Bloods, the Crips? Who all up in there? What had happened? And then I saw these niggas, and I said, ain't no way. If these is the new thugs, Bone Thugs and Harmony, bitch. That's all I could think of, bitch. Look at the one in the chair, bitch. He can't be no thug. He can barely get up. Girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But listen, I'ma let y'all hear when Nicki was on the 1-2s, on the MCs, and on the mic stand, because we had later found out that these wasn't no real thugs. They was some fake thugs trying to be rappers, girl. That's what they said. I wasn't there. Let me let y'all hear what had happened, and we gonna come back for some commentary.
To some Red Ruby the Sleaze. We did some Hard White. We did we did all a lot of hits.
Say what?
We did only hits. That's all you got.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you thought it was a game? You thought you... Who the fuck you think you talking? Wait, hold on. Fuck you think you playing with, bitch? Fuck you think this is? What's good? Hold on. Let me get. Good. Baddest bitch in the motherfucking game. Who the fuck you? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get him. Hold on. Let me hit him with the Tay. Hold the phone. Hold it. Just bring it back a little bit. Hold on. Move back a little bit. Let's see. Ooh.
Yeah, kick them feet up. Let them know.
Kick my feet up.
Let them know.
Oh, okay.
Let them know. Yeah. Queen shit.
What this was, bitch?
Yeah.
You thought you was playing with, nigga?
Ooh.
Oh, you see how I just...
Ooh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all need to... Wait, hold... Boo, play some beanie man or something. Bumbleclat, let's get it.
Come on, boo, pop it off. You taking too long.
We need some dance hall to start it.
Okay.
Before I become night with me. Nick.
So y'all seen the bombs over Baghdad, but one part I noticed in this whole thing was Nicki's laugh. Nicki's laugh was a little bit different. It sparked up a little nostalgia. Let me let you hear the laugh, and then I'm gonna show you what it reminded me of.
We did only hits. That's all you got.
Okay. Okay.
Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, that's what it sounded like to me. Okay. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie. She's still the queen, but you know. But let me just say this, because I said that part. But look, getting into the behavior. Something in the milk ain't clean. What is going on? Who is around Nicki? Why is they encouraging these things? Listen, this is why I never in my life wanted or want to be famous. Girl, the people have you out there looking crazy, girl. They got Nicki in there. Now, they said, I didn't say it, but they said she was on that booger sugar and all of that other stuff. I didn't say it. I don't know. I don't be at her house. I don't be up her nose. So I don't know what be going on. I'm just telling you what they said. But they said she had a good time in the studio. She was showing off her shoes and all of that. Look at it. And they said that she didn't have no goons up there. That it was people debuting their music. That's what they said. They said that the people lied on Nicki. And they don't know why the people would lie on Nicki. Well, Because even though we know now that it was the people up there with the music and all of that, y'all do know Nicki be around here trying to make it seem like people, like she punking people, like she got people on the squad, hitmen and all of that. She be saying it in the music, so I understood the misunderstanding. Now, do I think that bloggers and vloggers are what's the word I want to use? Do I think that some of them are negligent or divisive on purpose? Absolutely, and paint negative narratives knowing that ain't what it is? 1,000,000,000%, and I believe that that's what happened. But to the consumers, and I'm gonna show you a TikToker who's gonna break it down, but to the consumers who's not gonna go do research, see, I'm a research type of bitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't just take headlines and run with it. I gotta go see what's going on. But to the consumers who's not gonna do such a thing, to be honest, it is what it is. They see the headline and they just roll with it. So the narrative was being painted around town that she was gonna have a whole bunch of goons in New York, looking for the Offset people and all of that, and Cardi. And I was just like, but I thought she live in Atlanta, girl. Anyway, I don't know nothing about the beef. I'm just telling you what they said. Anyway, let's move on. Now, first, let me start here first. Nicki literally looks like a real live Barbie doll. Look at her face. I know she got a filter on, but Nicki face, the face ain't gonna never decline. Let's start there first. Nicki is a gorgeous girl. And this is some of, I guess, the promo. I don't know. Maybe she modeling for Skims, girl. I don't know. Is you with Kim K and all of them, girl? I don't know what's going on. But look, she posted this on her Twitter page. And to be honest, I don't even remember what the post was about. All I remember was the bitch was up there looking like a China doll. That's why I had to put this in here. But look, let y'all, I think I let y'all hear what they said in the studio with the goons. All right, let's move forward. So now, after the Queen Radio went up, social media went in a frenzy, or maybe it was just the Barbs and the Barty gang. I don't know, because I wasn't in no frenzy. I just went to bed and got up today and see what y'all had said. You know what I'm saying? But after all of that popped off, or whatever the case may be, social media went into a frenzy. Let's go see what the people had said. Hold on, I gotta always go see what the people had said. Let's go see. So now the people down there, Twitter had something to say after Queen Radio rapped. Now this is what one girl said. Onika Statistics, so she's definitely a Barb. She said, at Nicki Minaj's Queen Radio show last night saw over 100,000 participants, which would also make it the highest streamed episode since going to Amazon. So they say she was breaking records because the people was trying to be nosy and messy and see what's going on. Then somebody else says, Nicki Minaj using all the negative attention and energy on her now to focus a much needed light on New York rappers and turning the whole hashtag Queen Radio show into one big cipher is such a genius move. Props to her. So I guess he trying to say that she had negative attention and she's using it to shine the light on the rappers. All right, and this person said Nicki knew they was going to tune in, got paid for the views, didn't address nothing they wanted her to, collected a bag, promoted hashtag Pink Friday 2, laughed and cackled with real niggas over crispy chicken wings. Oh, I know they are gagged. Hashtag Queen Radio. Then the person at the bottom said, oh, that's the same person. He said they thought Nicki was about to acknowledge shit during hashtag Queen Radio. And this was, I guess, what they got in the end. Because I can't see that part. The little Tweety Bird thing is hovering over there. Okay, let's move on. So this person said, anyways, at Nicki Minaj, you did your thing tonight. You controlled the narrative that people was going to try to put out about you after this episode of Queen Radio. You had people waiting in line to hear what you had to say, and you did amazing, not feeding into it. Like you said back in February, I'm not getting off my throne again, and I knew you meant that too. SWTBS. So what that mean, y'all? SWTBS. You are a MF and genius. Good night at Nicki Minaj in the Barb. So I know she a mark. SWTBS. Stop with that bullshit. That's what that mean. Oh, is that what that mean? Y'all drop down in the comments. Stop with that bullshit, girl. I don't know. These churn be having all kind of stuff. Oh, making up acronyms and all of that, girl. I don't know. Drop down in the comments. All right, so then Nicki responded, because she said the people was around there saying she was on that booger sugar, right? They said she was on that powder. That's what they said. I ain't said it. So she said, They want you to be mad so bad that when you happy having fun, they say something wrong with you. She said, when I see them saying that, I know I got under that dingy skin. A millionaire joking around. That's all it is, boo. Coming for you. 3, 4, better. Lock your door. Pink like Freddy Krueger. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for. I get it. All right, girl. I'm slow, girl. You know, I don't be knowing what's going on. All right, Nicki, I see what you're going. I see where you're going with it, fat. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, let's move on. So now they said, I didn't say it because I wasn't there. They said Nicki Minaj had so many bombs in her soundbar, it sounded like the people was down there at World War III, bitch. They said they thought they was dropping bombs on Hiroshima, bitch, or Nagasaki, wherever they dropped the bombs over there in Japan, bitch. They said it sounded like World War I, II, and III. And bitch, we ain't even got the 3 yet. That's what they said. Now look, I don't know. I wasn't there. But the boy Kai Cenat, the one who be video gaming all night long and millions of people be watching him just up in video game and eat cold pizza and all of that. That's what they said. I ain't never seen it. And you know, he had the celebrities. I know Offset Childish ass was over there too. He was watching it. And I'm going to let y'all see what his reaction was. Check it out.
Fast little bitches, but of course I'm the quickest. Mortal Kombat, Ninja Nicki, who you picking?
Okay. Nicki, I can't do it.
What's wrong with you, dirty hoe?
Oh, shit. Nicki. I just
Excuse me. Can you please step out of the room, you guys, if you're going to be on your phones?
What?
I know, but just try to...
Nicki.
You guys know.
Nicki, listen here.
So y'all seen his response to the sound effects. They said she had more sound effects than words. That's what they said. I wasn't there. They said she was dropping so many bombs, girl. They had to call the police down there, girl. The FBI, the SWAT team, the CIA, bitch. They said they had special forces. The what's the Navy people? The Navy SEALs, bitch. They said everybody had to come down there and see what's going on at the Queen Radio. I'm just playing. Y'all, the barbs, don't get in here acting crazy. I was just playing. I'm making jokes. This is jokes and gags and joses, girl. Anyway, moving on. Let's go see what the people on TikTok had to say. Now, this the boy who broke it all the way down. Let's listen to him.
Y'all don't see this shit? At this point, it's not even funny. So Nicki Minaj is back home in New York, and she said she's going to be there for a minute. So she had all the people that wanted to come contact her team, male or female, to get the location so they could come out and shout themselves out. This bitter lady that y'all think is Lex Luthor invited man or woman to come out and shout themselves out on Queen Radio and give themselves a platform. Look at the caption. It says, the Queen is rolling deep in the NYC, making calls and calling shots. Now, at first, you'll be like, what's wrong with that? And then you'll be like, oh, motherfuckers like them, they know their audience. The Shade Room knows their audience. They know what their comments are going to look like. They know if they put a certain caption and leave out the fact that it was up and coming rappers, the people in the comments are not smart enough because they don't go and get information themselves. They go off of these headlines. They gonna believe she just sitting in the room with a bunch of niggas trying to make her look corny, like they're just all there for no reason. You see my comment, I said, now Neighborhood Talk, why wouldn't y'all let the audience know that these are rappers that she invited to come up? Then just like clockwork, boom, here go World Star. Nicki brought the squad out. You see them trying to paint a narrative? Why would you leave out the most important detail? That this is not no squad. These are independent rappers who she wanted to give a platform to. Now that T, I was clocking it in them damn comments, and you see they changed the caption. Now it say, the Queen was rolling deep in the NYC. These are some up-and-coming rappers in the room with her, by the way. Why couldn't it just been that at first? Oh, wait, because you was trying to paint a narrative. Like clockwork, this is what media does. Here go academics. Nicki Minaj had the goons out on Queen Radio tonight. Not rappers, goons. Then y'all say Nicki crazy. Then y'all say the barbs are delusional. Then not even barbs. It be regular ass people who call out the bullshit and see the bullshit and y'all be like, oh, y'all a barb. And that's exactly why it's impossible to ever turn me against Nicki Minaj. I'm riding with her till the doors fall off and them damn wheels. Impossible. Things are happening every day.
All right, now shout out to this young man, this person, because I don't know what these pronouns and all of that be in 2023. But look, this person had broke it down how everybody basically was painting a narrative that wasn't really there, trying to make Nicki Minaj seem like she's mean and she's a thug and she's a gangster and all of that. Well, first of all, let me say this. He did a great breakdown. Wonderful breakdown. I understand and see what the media was doing, trying to paint the narrative on Nicki. But let me just say this as well. Nicki paints that narrative herself. And I'm noticing in what the Nicki people and the bar people be doing, what Nicki be doing, Nicki likes to look and act and portray the gangster. But then when people put the gangster title on her, you know, she does enough to scale it back so it ain't the gangster that you think it is. And then when people be like, but I thought you was gangster, they be like, she never said that. She never said this. She did this for the positive. And that's what it looks like to me. But shout out to this boy who broke it down and said what happened and how all the other people, you know, was trying to start mess. Now, speaking of starting mess, let's get into this. Now, DJ Academic's big fat funky cheese ass jumped into the chat and tried to say that Nicki Minaj had goons as well. Look at what he said. He said Nicki Minaj had the goons out on Queen's radio tonight. And somebody commented under that says, this isn't true. The individual in the room are rappers that are from New York that she invited to show love to. And, you know, that is real-time proof that what the boy from TikTok said was absolutely true. DJ Academics feel like she's a goon because, hell, she, according to him, allegedly, he said she threatened him. That's what he said. But, you know, ultimately, this is my thing, because this is a headache, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Let me give you a prime example of what Nicki does and then what she scales back on, and then how the people come out and defend and windmill for her and say, see, y'all try to make it seem like this. Blah, blah, blah. Let me show y'all. So now before, when Nicki originally announced that she was doing Queen Radio, she had said that she was going to be calling out names and all of that or something like that. Something to that nature. I can't remember. I'm paraphrasing. But if she alluded to it being messy and all of this gangsta goon, whatever stuff, right? Boom. So then this is the list right here of the artists that she invited, right? Now we know now that these are artists, but remember, prior to that, we didn't know. All we knew, because if we not Barbs, we not checking into all of that. We don't know. All we know is what's being put into us. Now, after she went on the tour of trying to get people's attention by saying, oh, I'm going in tonight on Queen's Radio, blah, 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 woo-the wham wham, got people thinking it's gonna be on some gangsta rah-rah shit. Look at what she showed.
My nigga. Rico, what the fuck is good, Rico? It's the difference between Nicki Minaj. The difference between Nicki.
Now be honest, y'all. If y'all didn't have the details of what was going on the backstory, would you not think that Nicki Minaj was just in a studio with a room full of niggas and gangsters? Be honest, y'all. Let's just be fair. Because that's what it looks like to me. I would not have known that they were artists had I not seen that list and had I not seen or heard the backstory from the Barbs. So I find it to be disingenuous from Nicki. Not even the fans, but from Nicki, because she postures the stuff this way. And then, you know, her Barbs are probably on the inside and know what's going on, but the populace, the general populace don't. All we know is what we see. And it's not a place of ignorance. Most people don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, if I see Nicki say something, I'm not trying to go do no backstory. I'm going to do a backstory, not because I'm doing this video. But other than that, girl, I would not have dug into none of this stuff because these people are crazy, you know? I'm just saying, like, we got to be honest with the way stuff is displayed and the packaging of things and why people go with narratives. Now, does that mean DJ Academics and all these other blogs are being messy or not being messy? Absolutely not. I believe some of them purposely paint the narrative negatively, but I'm talking about your average consumer. They're not going to be, you know what I mean? They're not going to be investing too much time and energy to go do all that background checking, all of that. Now let's get into Jason Lee because he was entering the chat yesterday in and out too. Let's check it out. Now Jason Lee is still on the tour of saying that Nicki Minaj threatened him and all of this and all of that. And this is, you know, this is the beginning of the dark part of this whole Nicki Minaj saga. Let me let y'all hear what Jason Lee had to say, and I'm going to come back with some commentary.
That why you're mad? Because you can't turn me off? Because I won't go away? Because I'm not afraid? See, what Nicki and Kenny thought was Jason's a pussy now. He's not gonna say anything. And Cardi and Offset, they in the streets too, so they're not gonna say anything. And y'all thought I was sipping on that cappuccino but turning into some other bitch. Are you fucking dumb? I'm the same nigga that put out How You Try to Punk Future. I'm the same nigga that put out your original track on Motorsport when you said you never change your verse. I'm the same nigga that said that you were sympathizing when you paid for your brother's attorney fees after his 12-year-old daughter. I'm the same nigga who has no problem laying all your tea out. You mad because I'm just stating facts? What can you say? I'm fat? I'm gay? Okay. Is that why you're mad?
All right, so as you can see, Jason Lee is still on the tour of trying to get her taken down, I guess, for the alleged the alleged threatening, the alleged, putting the hit out on people and all of that. And he's not letting his foot off the gas. Some of the barbs was over there saying, oh, she gonna sue you. Jason said he is here for the smoke. I don't know. Somehow I believe that a lot of what Jason is saying is true because, like I said on my live stream yesterday, a lot of people are saying the same thing. And when a lot of people say the same thing about you, it's probably true. But that's just me. But, I don't want to get into that whole beef until it goes down. And we going to come back and we going to pin that. When all of that stuff start to really spiraling and going down, then we going to come back. Now, let's move on. Because now we got to get into the deep, scary hole of it, girl. It was just insanity.
You're still alive.
I don't want her spirit. I want her. And you murdered her.
All right, so recently, Nicki Minaj had came to Twitter to tell us that somebody had called the police and lied on her felony husband and said he had a shotgun with the baby, right? And they said the SWAT team was surrounding the house. Now, listen to what the people said on Twitter. It says, Nicki Minaj releases audio of the woman who made false shooting, fire, and child endangerment claims, which resulted in her home being swatted by police. 2 times my home was surrounded by large guns. This person wanted a family with a 2-year-old to be popped at, yet nothing on any blog. Now, this is what Nicki said happened, a few days ago. Let me show you a picture of the girl. Now, allegedly, this is the person who called the police. I got audio of the police call, but let me just say this before I play that. This bitch look Looney Tunes. Do you hear me? Girl, I would never want to be famous. Girl, this lady look Looney Tunes. Girl, let me let y'all see the call, girl. This is where it gets dark and nasty. Hold on.
The community, but he has a shotgun and he fired 5 shots. And he's could be possibly drunk, or he has the child in his arm. And she just keeps telling him to put the child down. I don't know if he's trying to leave with the kid, and she's just trying to talk him out of it. And he fired 5 gunshots, but nobody.
Do you hear what that lady said to the police? And it was all a lie, girl. People are insane, bitch. I'm talking about straight jacket crazy, girl. This is insane. Girl, first of all, look at this lady. She look like she don't care about nothing. She look like she ready to risk it all at any point. And then she won't call the police on these people. Allegedly, they said if this the girl. And then do that? Girl, let me tell you something. This is insanity. Now, this prompted Nicki to gather up the barbs. They say she gathered them up like the Avengers, bitch.
Avengers!
Assemble.
And went down there to the radio or to the Twitter spaces. I don't know where that was, girl. And she was trying to rile the barbs up to go find this heifer. And I said the FBI need to find her. But let me let y'all hear what Nicki Minaj told the barbs. Hold on.
Barbs, did y'all catch that lady yet? Find that lady yet for me? That that made that horrendous phone call regarding a 2-year-old baby, an innocent baby. Barbs, did y'all find that, whatever that person is yet? Because the person that finds that, oh, it's going to be a different prize for them.
I ain't gonna lie, bitch, I was scared. When Nicki said, the person that finds them, it's gonna be a different prize for you. Bitch, I was like, oh my God, what are we doing? Bitch, I thought we were just selling albums. Bitch, I didn't know we was really, girl, let me tell you something. These people is crazy. Do you hear me? Bitch, I thought we was selling records, bitch. I didn't know we was doing all of this. Girl, she sounded like I tell you my boss, bitch. I'm scared, I ain't gonna lie. Look, hey Barbs, don't come run behind me, girl. I love Nicki, girl. Don't come run behind me. I don't want no smoke. No nothing, girl, because these people is crazy, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. This shit got scary to me. It got real scary. I ain't gonna lie. Bitch, Nicki sound like she was finding somebody to go push this girl forehead back. Do you hear me? It sounded like Nicki was telling whoever find this girl, skin her alive and bring me her skull, bitch. I said, oh, hell no. And I ain't say that's what she said. I just say that's what it sounded like. And you know what's so weird? Nicki Minaj literally goes from what you see right here on this doggone screen, girl. You know, nice, clear face, fresh idea. Fresh face to the world. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. She could go from that, you know what I'm saying, to this, bitch. Check it out.
What the you think you talking? Wait, hold on. Fuck you think you playing with, bitch? Fuck you think this is? What's good? Hold on. Let me.
Girl, this is scary. This is scary, y'all. It's almost like more than one person in this body, girl. I don't know what's going on. All I know is she done assembled the Avengers, bitch, and they do not play. That's what they said. They say they do not play. And let me let y'all know, Barbs, I don't want no smoke. I'm just here telling a story, girl. That's all I'm over here doing. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Nicki Minaj also responded to, I don't know, girl. Just listen.
I just wanted to come and say that was funny as talking about dang. They thought I was gonna be their amusement. Oh, Bozo ain't over here.
So I guess that's her responding to her trolling the people saying that y'all thought I was gonna be over here crashing out like the other person, which I believe she's talking about Cardi, and she said she ain't, but she did crash out, Nicki. You just crashed out in another way, fat. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it, and after seeing you get the Avengers together as the Barbs, I don't even want to put my finger on it. I'ma just let it ride, girl. Stream Pink Friday album 2 part 2, whatever it is, girl. Anyway, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about this. This is why I would never want no part of the industry ever in my life. Never. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all of the platforms. I'll see y'all hoes later and down in the comments. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.